Uh, are we live? I think so. Okay, just give me a sec. I've never done a live stream before, so you're gonna have to bear with me here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Josie, and I was told that there was gonna be no Nick pick today, even though there normally is. Um, so with that being said, uh, Zach wanted me to do a video, uh, related to Nick picks, and that's what I'm gonna do. So as you can see, I have this thingy. It's a list, tier list. Those are still relevant, right? People are still doing those. Anyway, I thought I'd go ahead and watch all the Nick picks and rank them like Nick, Travis, and Zach do. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. So, like I said, I've already seen all these. So, I'm just gonna get right to it. Just give me a sec. So, after carefully watching all these, and giving my thoughts, and I wrote a lot of notes, I'm gonna go ahead and just put them. As you can see, it's on a scale of 1 to 5, like the regular Animen watch animes, and 5 means it's like perfect, like I want to make sweet love to it, and then 1 means that I want to kill it with a rusty knife. Yeah. So, Nick's a pretty cool guy. He's got some interesting picks here. He's got One Punch Man was his first ever Nick pick. He's got Cory in the House, classic anime. Let's see, we got Queen's Blade. Ooh, I like Queen's Blade. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all of season 1 Nick picks, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put them all in the same place. Because as far as I'm concerned, they all suck. They're all a 1. Because these were all made before King Waifu and myself were hired by Zach and Travis. So everything that Animen did before King Waifu and I came along pretty much sucked. So those are all a 1. And then, so I was told if I make Berserk anything but a 5, Nick would hunt me down and kill me. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that a 5. Cause I value breathing. Okay, next is King's Avatar. I'm gonna go ahead and take all the King's Avatars and put them in the same place. They're all a 1, okay? They're all a 1. I don't care what anyone says. Video games are not good unless they're dating simulator games. Those are the only good kind of games. So if it's video game related, it's a 1. Okay? Which also means that Gun Gale is a 1. I don't care what anyone says. There's no dating simulation. Okay? So now that I got all that crap done, let's go ahead and move on. So we got Boruto. Oh, Boruto in his house. I'm one of the few people that actually likes Boruto more than Naruto. I don't care what y'all think. I think it's better. With that being said, I'm gonna make this one a 2. Because this actually got Animen a strike back in the day. And I don't like it when our channel gets strikes. But it's not a 1, so it's a 2. Next, we've got Cory in the House. So Cory in the House, if you don't give Cory in the House a 5, then, there's gotta be something wrong with you. But that's just it on the anime itself. If you talk about the review, the Nick pick in itself, Travis didn't give it a 5. And that upsets me. And I know King Waifu loves Travis and doesn't like it when I talk bad things about him. But with that being said, Travis still messed this up. So it's a 1. I'm sorry, Nick, but you can blame Travis. Next, we got that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I know Zach loves this one, but I'm personally, I'm not much of a fan. When he mentions, like, pretty gross stuff, like, he made me think about Squirtles and, nasty stuff about him. So, I'm just gonna say it. He said Squirtle sperm. I don't know what that is. Like, oh, well, I know what it is. I wish it. It's a 1, okay? This makes me uncomfortable. Okay. Demon Slayer. Now, this is a good anime, but the review itself is disrespectful. I love Zach, but why, Zach? Why would you be so mean to this? You didn't like the first episode? What's wrong with you? It's a 1. Sorry, Nick, you can get mad at Zach for that one like you always do. Next is Hellsing. So Alucard is one cool guy. Someone I think I could, share a Capri Sun with. But the review itself, I don't know, it's kind of forgettable. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make this one a 1. I'm just not feeling that one, Death Note. I don't even remember anything from this, and I just watched it. It's a 1. Overlord. This has a great thumbnail, and Travis entered super thirsty mode, and that's always a classic. But it's another video game, and no dating simulations, so it's a 1. Dr. Stone. This was like the first time Zach gave a Nick pick a 5, other than Corey in the House. Which, I was just as shocked as Nick. With that being said, it's a historic Nick pick. Absolutely historic. And they even took the review outside at one point. That was a first. That was the first time that they ever got off of their couch, them lazy asses. I mean, great bosses, they're great bosses. Don't fire me again. I'm gonna go ahead and make this one a 2, because I think it's a bit overrated. You know what I'm saying? Not the show itself, just the review. So next up is Black Clover, aka Naruto if he was a wizard. 1. The review wasn't good, neither is the anime. Come at me! Next is Pokemon. Gonna have to give this a 1 as well. It was too loud. The review, the anime was too loud. I could hardly hear Zach and Travis and Nick speak. Although that actually might be a good thing that I think about it. Sometimes their voices can get really annoying, and I can't stand people with annoying voices. So I'm gonna bump that up to a 2. Annoying voices are just, annoying. Wish people could just talk normal. Okay, Cowboy Bebop. So, I was very educated from this episode. I learned a lot. Not about the show, but about rules. Certain rules that Nick and Travis placed. I tried using those rules, and then Zach had to pay my bail money. So, I'd rather just forget about this one. It's a 1. Next up, King's Avatar. Episode 3, Gun Gale. What the heck? Oh, I already did these. Ha 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 ha. Oh, man. Okay. Paranoia Agent Episode 2. I don't know. This is a 1. It's just not very memorable for me, and this show's too creepy. It needs more sexy stuff like in the first episode. First episode had boobs. I mean, it's still 1 though, because, I wasn't around. King Waifu and I were not around. Sword Art Abridged. Now, this is another video game thing, but it's an abridged, and it's a funny abridged. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 3. Solid 3. Good job, guys. Next up is haiku. Sports make me feel, angry because I'm not very athletic. I usually, get a sweat going just by taking a deuce, so I don't like to be reminded of my unathleticism. So this is a 1. You guys should have watched something else. Queen's Blade. This is a 5. I don't need to explain myself. It's a 5. The review is great. It would be a 6. Like, I would break the rating system, which Zach says I'm not allowed to. But I would break this rating system. I don't care if it was uncensored. But it's not, so it's only a 5. Well, I shouldn't say only, but you know what I mean. Iron Blood Orphans. It's a Gundam, so it's automatically a 5. I love Gundam. The only thing better than dating simulators is Gundam dating simulators. Zombieland Saga. Now, I know that all 3 of them love this. Nick, Travis, and even Zach love this. Zach gave this a 5, I believe. But, I don't know. Zombies are not really all that, interesting to me. Probably because, just at this recent Halloween party I went to, I got rejected by a zombie. So it's a 1. Sorry, but, it made me cry thinking about that lady that rejected me. And she was a zombie. She didn't even want my brain. My brain was too small and wouldn't fill her up. That's messed up. I mean, I wasn't even, like, why are people so mean to me? I'm just moving these real quick. I'm not familiar with Photoshop like Zach is, so, I'm just kind of trying to make it work. We're almost done already? Wow, this is going to be a short live stream. Okay, so we're on Bobobo, episode 2. I gave the first episode 1, but, I already explained myself. So I'm going to go ahead and put episode 2 at 2, because it's 2-2. Ha, 2-2. I think Bobobo wears a 2-2. I don't know. Kiss X Sis? Well, you know what? You know what? This is not a 1. Okay? I know I should make it a 1. But it's not a 1. Alright? It's a 5. Don't judge me. It was a funny review, okay? It wasn't because of anything else. It was funny. Alright, what do we got here? We got 4 left, so what's next? Fairy Tale? Fairy Tale? Fairy Tale, I'm running out of room. In the 1 section. It's still a 1 though. I'll make room. I don't care. I'll make room. You're 1, Fairy Tale. You're always tricking me with your women in this show with the big boobs. Always trying to tease me. They never show the goods. And the review was no different. In a species review. A review of a reviewer show. That's some next level Matrix crap going on right there, let me tell you. Much like Fairy Tale, they don't really show the goods because, Animen just had to get the censored version, they had to get the censors. I don't know why you can do the uncensored. It's not like YouTube has strict rules and guidelines, right? I don't know. Regardless, I still found it to be pretty entertaining. Yeah. But it's not a 5. Make it a 4, because I don't have any other 4s, and it's really good. Alright, Hellsing episode 2. I'm gonna have to group it with the other Hellsing, make it 1. Not enough Alucard, and, not enough, blowjobs. What'd I say? What? No! I didn't. Okay, last one. Okay, no, okay. This is the most recent Nick pick. It was the last Nick pick of this year's Animen, and I dig the art style, but that's like the review. Like I pretty much agree with Travis, you know, and I'm gonna make it a two. Gonna make it a two though. Yeah. All right, so that's my list, and that was quicker than I thought. I have no idea why Zach, Travis, Nick takes so long to do a review. Like I just reviewed 33 different anime things, like no problem. I mean, I'm reviewing their review. So, like with Interspecies Reviewer, it's a review of a review of a review. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, no reason to keep this going. I'm gonna end the live stream now. Subscribe, I guess. Um, yeah, now that I think about it, these Nick picks kind of suck. Wow, Nick. Nick, you kind of suck. Yeah. Bye.